Hey guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon card opening. Today, we're opening up yet another product from the newest TCG set, which is shocking considering the state of modern Pokemon right now. We are opening a 3-pack blister of Mega Evolution, and this one features Golduck. Strangely enough, I believe the other one features Psyduck, which would have been the one I preferred, but when I went to Barnes & Nobles today, not even expecting to pick up Pokemon cards, this was the only blister they had left. They had a couple of mini tins left and then a whole bunch of single packs. However, it was one per person, so realistically that is why they still had so many packs. It's the night of September 30th, almost the 1st of October, so it's just a little bit surprising to me that I was still able to find stuff in stores. Really was not expecting that today. I've also noticed just now, while looking at this, that it just looks a little bit off. Like you can see there's kind of like a tear line right there. And it's still sealed. Again, I got this from an actual store. I didn't order it off TCG Play or anything like that. So it shouldn't be anything sketchy about it. It should be a fine product. But the little tear line going across the top is very interesting for sure. And since the last video, I've had a chance to kind of look at the set list since it's been updated and see all of the cards in the set. And since I managed to pull the Bulbasaur, which was previously my chase card, my new chase card is going to be the Vulpix illustration rare. I think that card looks amazing, but I really would take anything. Out of 3 packs, ideally it would be an illustration rare, but worst case scenario, I'm hoping for an EX, and if I get to choose, a Mega EX would be preferred. But I'll go ahead and open it up. We also get our cool Golduck promo, which is my first promo from the Mega Evolution era. It doesn't really feel like it should be a new set. At all. There's our 3 packs. I still feel like we're in Scarlet and Violet. The realization that this is a completely new era of cards really hasn't hit me yet. Other than the fact that I need to buy a new binder to have all of the cards in it. And is there no code card? They got rid of the code card? Is it supposed to come with a code card? I'm looking on the back right now. I did not get a code card in here. That would be very strange if I wasn't able... Huh. I guess you don't get a code card in here anymore. Very strange choice. Is that supposed to be like that? It's not in these... No? Okay. Interesting. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I was just going to give it to all of you. How do you get the Golduck? I don't know. I wasn't going to use it anyway. That's just bizarre. But here is our Golduck promo. A Mega Evolution promo 008. It is a very cool card. Damp is its ability, which is also its ability in the game. Found that out pretty recently. And I like it. This is the first promo I've had from the Mega Evolution era. And the first holo, other than the Meganium from the last video, that's going to be able to go in the Mega Evolution binder, because I started separating the holos into normal pages and then just kept the promos or the holos I like in the more special binders. So I'll go ahead and put him in the back, and I guess without any further ado, let's get into our 3 packs. Starting off with the Mega Kangaskhan one. I still like the color thing I pointed out last time, where it seems like they're going with a more simplistic style with the more drastic, vivid colors on the packs. Speaking of drastically different and more vivid colors, here is your weird green TCG Live code card for a Mega Evolution booster pack. Here is my Dark Energy. Don't know if we've had Dark yet. I do not remember the energies I had from the last episode. And our first pack of today starts off with Sandshrew. Very interesting background on it. Very colorful. Not the colors you'd expect to see in a desert either. We have Spearow. It's Spearow. Ooh, Magneton. I like the style on that one. There's actually 2 Magnetons on there. Magnetons? Or is it just Magneton? There's 3 of them. There's a ton of Magnetons. Is it Magneton is the plural? I don't know. He's a cute art though. We got Reboot kicking a rock. Reminds me of the Pokemon Journeys anime with that one. Gumshoos being a detective. Makes sense for him. Tinkaton, not one of my favorites Pokemon. We have a Shiftry. That's kind of a cool artwork. I feel like I don't see Shiftry that often. First reverse holo of a Nincada. Completely forgot they changed the reverse holos. I am a big fan of this change to the more simplistic ones. Illustration rare. It is. It's a Stuffle illustration rare. That is a really pretty card. I don't know if I saw that one on the list. He is absolutely tearing everything up. He is tearing up the furniture. He's knocked over the chairs. He is an absolute menace, and he is really Adorable. And the final card in the pack is a Cinderace Holo. Cool. Well, I'll definitely take the illustration rare. That is definitely more than what I wanted out of this opening. I really just want to get as many illustration rares as I possibly can because they're my favorite thing in the entire card game. And I really like that Stuffle. So, hypothetically speaking, if there was nothing in these other 2 packs, I would be okay with that. That being said, if there happened to be something in the other 2 packs, I would be happy about that, for sure. This one features Mega Lucario. I know everybody's going crazy about the gold Mega Lucario. There's 2 gold cards in the set. The Mega Lucario as well as the Mega Gardevoir have very interesting mural-like gold cards. I wouldn't complain if we saw one of those today. They're not my personal chase cards, but I gotta admit they're pretty cool. But we have a pretty simplistic looking Gimmighoul. A Sizzlipede coming out of the sewers. That is an awesome card. I love that one. We have Nuzleaf eating a berry. We have a Sandslash, so our Sandshrew from the first pack evolved. We have a Crawdon. I swear he's not usually that menacing because it is a crab. We have Magnezone, pretty typical Magnezone artwork. We have Iron Defender. Have I seen a trainer card up to this point? Well, either way, it looks exactly the same as the Scarlet and Violet ones. Oh, well, there's the Iron Defender again, this time as a reverse holo. Can I get 2 illustration rares? I cannot. I can get another trainer, though, with Rare Candy. Pretty sure this artwork is literally just reused from Scarlet and Violet. And the last card is a Dialga holo. Interesting choice. Oh, and the energy. I forgot about the energy. Yeah, no, that's a cool one. It's very gray. Like, the ground is gray, the sky is gray, the steel is gray, and then Dialga is just blue in the middle. But honestly, I kind of like it. It makes the card pop more. All right, well, 1 pack left to go. I'm pretty sure we peaked with the first pack, so unfortunate pack order in that regard does not make a very interesting video. I would love to see an EX out of this pack. That way we can get an EX and an illustration rare. That would be the most ideal situation. Well, the most ideal situation would be getting a special illustration rare in this pack. Here is the green code card for this pack. Here is the energy. I did not forget this time. And our last pack of today starts with a very cute looking Abra. I love how he's like picking up the flowers and the leaves. And I just love the night sky. I just love all the cards that have a nighttime aesthetic to them. We have Switch. That one is definitely reused from Scarlet and Violet. Execute in the rain. They're separate. There's a bunch of little eggs running around. We have Beware walking down the street very proudly. I love that card. And it also matches our Stuffle back here. That is a really awesome card. Grumpig in the rain. I swear Grumpig cards aren't usually that cool, but I actually quite like that one. We have a Pyroar in the big city. Another Tinkaton. Reverse holo of an Executor. Can we get a special illustration rare? No, we can get that cool Sizzlipede though as a reverse holo. I'll absolutely take that. And the final card in the pack is a Hariyama holo. So we absolutely peaked with the first pack getting that illustration rare. That being said, getting an illustration rare at all is more than what I expected from this opening. So that is very awesome. Plus our Golduck holo. And unfortunately, Beware is not an actual hit, so that won't count. Don't think we got any reverse rares. If we did, oh well, not the end of the world. But to summarize this shorter opening, we have 3 holos in Cinderace, Dialga, which is probably my favorite of the 3, and Hariyama. This artwork's a little ugly, I won't lie. As well as our promo Golduck, which, if we're counting this, is my favorite holo I pulled. And then, easily, not even a competition, the best pull of the opening is the Stuffle illustration rare. Love this card. It's super cute. I also love the lighting on it. I am a big fan of this. Yeah. Anyways, that's it. Thank you all very much for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves because mental health is important. I'll see you all in my next episode. Ta-ta for now.